Imagine floating in the endless vacuum of space. No oxygen, no food, deadly radiation, temperatures swing from scorching heat to freezing cold. For humans, seconds without protection mean certain death. But there's one tiny creature on Earth that laughs in the face of space itself. Meet the tardigrade, also known as the water bear. Tardigrades are microscopic animals, about the size of a grain of sand. They have pudgy, bear-like bodies with 8 legs and little claws. Cute? Absolutely. Harmless? To us, yes. They live everywhere, in moss and soil, even on the rooftop of your house. If you scoop up some water from a gutter and put it under a microscope, chances are you'll find one. The water bear. Tiny, tough, and surprisingly common. So how could something so small possibly survive the raw conditions of space? Let's look at what space does to life. To understand why tardigrades are special, let's talk about space. 1. Vacuum. Without air pressure, water in cells boils instantly. 2. Radiation. Space is full of deadly cosmic rays that shred DNA. 3. Temperature. On the moon, it's 250 degrees Fahrenheit in the sun, and minus 250 degrees Fahrenheit in the shade. 4. No food, no water. Absolute survival nightmare. For any known animal, this is instant death. Except, of course, for the water bear. Tardigrades have a trick that feels like science fiction: cryptobiosis. When conditions turn deadly, extreme heat, freezing cold, or lack of water, they curl up into a dry ball called a ton. In this state, they shut down nearly all biological activity. Heartbeat gone, metabolism almost zero. They can stay this way not for hours, not for days, but for decades, waiting until life becomes safe again. When water returns, they rehydrate, reawaken, and resume normal life. That cryptobiosis trick is exactly why scientists decided to test them in orbit. In 2007, scientists sent tardigrades into orbit aboard a European Space Agency mission. The plan? Expose them directly to the vacuum of space with no protection. After 10 days, bombarded by radiation, they were returned to Earth. Most woke up after returning, not only alive but some even reproduced as if nothing had happened. This tiny creature changes the way we think about life. If tardigrades can survive in space, maybe life can travel between planets on meteorites. It also gives us hope. If humans can harness cryptobiosis, long space journeys, like missions to Mars, could become more feasible. So next time you look up at the night sky, remember, there's one little Earthling who could be right at home out there, the tardigrade. If you found this story mind-blowing, smash that like button, subscribe for more fascinating science stories, and share this video with your friends. Subscribe now for more science that will blow your mind.